Ahoy, divers! Welcome back to Deep Dive Gaming. Sorry I missed my cue almost there. We were looking at what the heck is going on in the YouTube chat. That is not... That is very interesting. I saw this earlier on another person's stream. I didn't know what I was looking at. Now I know what I'm... kind of know what I'm looking at. And I kind of hate it. But anyways... Ahoy Twitch, ahoy YouTube, and ahoy Rumble. There's no stream of consciousness today, so we're going to do a short satisfactory stream where we're going to probably finish out the Phase 2 and then look at seeing what we get to unlock in Industrial Evolution. Ahoy, it's it. Did the Twitch, I did the YouTube. Ahoy Mojo. And ahoy Mariner Kitty, who's settling in. I don't know, maybe it's a chat thing. Like you get points for talking in the chat? I don't know. I don't get none because it's my stream. Did Botrix show up? I paged it for you. There you go. Wasn't quite in time for the first one. But anyways. How's your day going, Mojo? How's the temperature where you are? It's kind of warm here too. But not lots warm. Just kind of sort of warm. I just had this thought, Mojo. You should be posting those now instead of Botrix. It's stealing your experience points. 85, so not so bad. What is it right now here? Let me look. Oh, diggity. We're 1 point ahead of you. It says, well, 86, but real feel is 85. So we're, depending on what you look at, we might be tied. We had sun right until a few minutes before I decided it was time to stream. Now it's cloudy, overcast, looking like it might possibly rain. But the forecast does not say anything about rain. But there's our 100th automated wiring, so we can go over here. Well, we can pull the lever. And we'll go ahead and listen to the dialogue.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 2 project part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 2 will be completed and the construction dock will be constructed. After completion of Phase 2, the technologies of Tiers 5 and 6 will become available in the hub. These might feel intimidating after your previous experience, but rest assured that you would not be here if you were entirely incompetent. Highlights are oil production, railway transportation, the jetpack, and many more. Completing Phase 3 of Project Assembly is your next main objective. Just remember to focus on producing and delivering the project parts, and Fixit's faith in you will be strengthened.
Well, look, we've already got versatile framework set up. Still my favorite sound effect. Thunk. Yay!
Phase 2 of Project Assembly completed. You have been performing more adequately under pressure and are closer than ever to saving the day. Perhaps you were the right choice for the job. Time will tell. You will now enter Phase 3 of Project Assembly. Continue as you are, and there should be no issue. For humanity. For Fixit.
Now we know what it goes on in all this part. So the cockpit area or piloting area of the ship is built on this end. This end is builds the engine structure, and then the center gets the core. So I'm gonna run over here. The next thing requires 2500 versatile frameworks. We have construction met. So I'm gonna go ahead, start that process. Then we might, once we go over to, actually I might check out on that first, but what I'm thinking is once we get the next level of logistics unlocked, we can go set up throughput, get our throughput improved for the versatile frames, and possibly also the automated wiring, because we need that for those adaptive control units that we got up there. Hyper tubes. We don't have what we need for that yet, but we're probably not going to be using much in the way of hyper tubes this time through. Mirrored buildings. Ooh, maybe we do need to set that up. Jetpack. Yeah, because this needs motors, this needs motors, this needs motors, that needs rubber, so that needs plastic, and that needs motors and rubber and plastic. Okay, so we may do more of this than more infrastructure setup than I thought. But let's look at this evolution rather. Oh shoot, you know what I should have done? I shouldn't have done this quite yet. So I'm gonna temporarily disable, and we're gonna accumulate. Darn it, my OCD is like, no, I've got 62 hovering there. Whoops. Come here, Peppers. Can you swim, or are you just floating? Okay. Yeah, my OCD is like, I don't want this 62 up in there. I want all or nothing. So I'm going to load back and we'll have nothing. Well, I'll go to this one, because I don't know if we started it on the autosave or not, so might as well just play it safe. But yeah, Industrial Evolution needed all of these parts: smart plates, versatile frames, and adaptive wiring, automated wiring. So we will accumulate said parts in the cloud. We'll download some parts, like we'll go smart plate. We'll pin that. We'll grab a stack. We want versatile framework. Grab a stack. Pin that. And then we'll do adaptive or automated wiring. We don't have a stack yet, but I'll pin it. That way we can grab them quickly. Because we only need 300 of the first two. I didn't look to see how many we need of the third. Honestly, what we could also do, I know of another place that has iron right here. We've also got iron over here that we have not yet tapped. We could make a couple more plants for making at least the automated wiring, if not also the versatile frames. Because there is... Actually, no, we shouldn't, because there is no steel over here, or no coal over here. I think the coal is further down. Why is this here? Oh, that's why. Okay. Let's see if we can see where the coal is. Did we have... I think we tapped all three up here. Yep. Where is that pinging? There's a couple over here. May tap those. We'll see. But... there's an automated wire right there. Whoopsie. Oh well. So yeah, let's go ahead and flip this switch again. We'll abbreviate this time.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer. Congratulations.
There we go. So the thing on YouTube is engagement points. Kind of like what Twitch does with your fathoms. Oh! Do you get to spend them somehow?
Phase 2 of Project Assembly completed. You have been performing more adequately under pressure and are closer than ever to saving the day. Perhaps you were the right choice for the job. Time will tell. You will now enter Phase 3 of Project Assembly. Continue as you are, and there should be no issue. For humanity. For Fix-It.
She sounds darn near complimentary. But yeah, what was it? We needed 100 or 300, 300, 100. Okay. That's Assembler Mark II and Foundry Mark II. Cool. This is Coal Power Generator Mark II. Mark II Storage Fluid Buffer, which I've actually seen a way to use this now that's beneficial. So once we get fuel, oil stuff going, especially with like fuel processing, we'll be using that. The storage container contains 48 slots for storing large amounts of items. One conveyor belt input, one output. That's cool. Okay, so that means we need 600 smart plates, 600 versatile frames, and 200 automated wiring. Which I think it's just a matter of waiting for it to upload at this point. Okay, so a thing I forgot that I wanted to do is add a mod to this game that will show me where my summer sloops and my Mercer spheres are. Because I tried to use my interactive map yesterday, or the interactive map app yesterday, and uploaded my save, and it was borked. Like, it does not like the fact that I've got mods installed. I'm checking it again right now. That's why it's silent. Oh, hey, it's working again. Sweet. Okay, because I was thinking if we're bold, we could go look for summer sloops and hard drives and Mercer spheres. And I'm kind of stuck waiting for these guys to get downloaded, aren't we? Cannot do anything with the points. It's literally just a badge of honor. But then why do it? It's silly. Okay, so there is a Let me zoom in on my thing here. So there is a summer sloop up there somewhere. We might be able to reach it by climbing up here. Create competition amongst the viewers. If there's no prize at the end, I don't see it really getting much or driving much engagement. But I guess we're stuck with it. We'll have to see what happens. So yeah, it's over there. Is it over here or over... Whoops, wrong button. Looks like it's somewhere in this area. Let's bring out our scanner. Yeah. Somewhere in this area. Oh, it's probably underneath this. Thump. Yeah, I think that's exactly where it is. It's underneath that little overhang. Whee! Whoops. Huh. Maybe it's not over there. But I'm see some mineral we can grab. Oh, come on. Climb! Climb! Behavioral economics. Basically, the more competitive you are, the more you will engage to get that top spot. That's all it is. Just to get more viewer engagement by hitting that. I must be first. I mean, I have my jumpy blades on. Where's the button? See? Jumpy blades. Blade runners. Okay, where is this stupid summer sloop at? Oh, it's over here. Oh! Okay, where's the next thing? We've actually done a good portion of the Mercer spheres around here. Actually, they're one northwest. Oops, this one. Thank you very much. Okay, how are we doing? First of all, frameworks. Got another 150. Cool. They are taking a while to get uploaded. Nope, we want to go this way. But yeah, we need 13 Mercer spheres to get the next upload speed upgrade for the depot. So I might do some wandering around to get that. Oops, a little more north, please. Aha, I've got a hot beat. Am I heading for the one I think I'm heading for? Yes. It's either on top of or below this. Sounds like it's on top of. Whoa. Well.
Witness a single strand of the tapestry.
Witness. I should also mention, I think I unlocked compacted coal. So at some point I will be looking at trying to bring sulfur over to the coal generators to upgrade their output and not upgrade their output, but stretch them resources more. Because the compacted coal burns longer, meaning I can feed more coal power generators. That's what we're looking for. If I have what I need, this. I have some good. So if I could supplement my coal production with sulfur, like I don't think I can do, because those coal nodes were like maxed out, so we'd have to like figure out how to do one-to-one proportionality. Why can't they go in there? I wish the rocks would just... Oh, there's a second layer. I guess skadoosh was the proper thing there, but yeah. Like, I don't know how close or how pure how that sulfur vein is that I think I know is up there. Let's actually grab this and then go take a look-see.
Live, laugh, consume.
On the
Deep
way.
and safe for us.
Done.
I am still unable to initiate communication. How are you doing it?
We composed a resonant song to curb the effigy, tapping into the inner currents. We sacrificed our blood and our temples and let the metal in from the void to eat our flesh.
That's a lot to unpack. How do you tap into these inner currents?
Consume our blood, worship at our altars, curb the melody.
I do not understand.
Flood frequencies paint straight lines. The blood is a teacher. Each altar is a window.
Processing data.
How's your euphemism filter? But yeah, let's go ahead and look at the sulfur node up here. Might have to get closer for it to work. Oop, there we go. We got a hit. Oh, it's all the way up there. It's not a good one. Oop, there we go. There's a couple over here. This is probably the one we would pull from, and it's impure, so that's not going to work so well. So we might need to use our dimensional depot uploader / downloaders to get them. Excuse me. This lizard doggo, why is he, or she rather, I think this was Ruthie. Yeah. Ruthie, why are you stuck out here? Can you swim? Come to me, baby. Come to me. Come, swim to me, girl. Come on. I think you're stuck. I may have to wait for a reload on that one. I didn't know. She thought she could swim and then learned that all she can do is float, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. We need a couple more stacks of the smart plates before we can do one of our things. Ow, ow, ow. Sort of slouching and my back's going, why are you slouching? Sit up straight. How is your gaming going, Mojo? So yeah, this is 120. This is 90. This is 120. So we're feeding 240 coal into these guys. So if we could figure out how to get 240 sulfur, we could expand these to make more power. On the flip side, we're about to unlock Mark II coal generators, so it might be that we just overclock these to supply more into here to do the same thing. I don't know. Pretty good. I was a little shocked today when I was sent to go clear out Trinity Church instead of College Square from Knight Reese. Really? I don't think I've ever been assigned that by him. At least, I mean, not right off the bat. I mean, if I give him a half a chance, he'd probably... I usually don't do the mission. I don't do a lot for the Brotherhood of Steel, even in many of my playthroughs. My 11,000 hours of playing, he's never sent me anywhere but College Square. Do you have any mods? Or, no, you're doing a vanilla playthrough. Are you using the next gen update, or are you sticking with the beta version? Let's see, I think... Let's go look at this sulfur mine, or to see if we can even access it. Oh, you did the next gen update. I was like, maybe they did something in the next gen update to make that a little more random, but this is Bethesda we're talking about. All they really did with the next gen update is make it so that it would work on newer technology. I mean, if you think you can sell, like I said, I don't think they did that. I think all they did was make it so that it's playable on higher resolution screens. I don't see that they actually improved gameplay or fixed anything that they... although that one might have been high on the complaint list to Bethesda. I tend to doubt that, though, because of the fact that they didn't... Actually, considering I play with mods, I don't know, I can't speak to whether or not they did the same thing with Preston. But I would say that I would think that if they did one, maybe they did the other, but I can't test it. I also just discovered that Piper's Place in DC has an upstairs exit. Never noticed before. Yeah, she's got a balcony up there. I don't know that anyone uses their balconies in Diamond City. I've never seen any sandboxing up there. Yeah. I have literally never seen anyone sandbox on the rooftops of any of the Diamond City structures. Where is this sulfur mine? For this amount of grief, you would think it would be easier to get to, or it would be a higher ranking node. But here it is, and it's impure. That blows. Because it's completely, the only way we could transport this sulfur is if we use dimensional downloaders, because I don't see using conveyor belts to get this down from here. It looks too, well, for one, the distance is ridiculous, but two, it's like, now I don't think even elevators, like we could do a foundation out to the south, like down to here, and then do conveyor all the way over to here, but it seems like it's a wasted effort for an impure node. Sanctuary Hills NPCs end up on the workshop home roof all the time. I think I'd make it a hangout at this point. Yeah, build an actual platform up there, since they wind up going up there anyways. Is Carla's cow still going up there randomly when you warp in, or is that staying on the ground? Let's see, we've got another stack of these, another stack of these, another stack of these. We need three more stacks of this, one more stack of this, two more stacks of that. Or at least, well, we've got enough automated wiring for the first unlock. But we need a few stacks of the other guys still. I might unlock the coal one first. I don't know, we should do the automated... We should do the assemblers first. That will boost our throughput to make the smart plates, or make all the project parts faster, I think. Downloaded Fallout 4 into Minnie's PlayStation 4 so she can play. Don't think she will ever make any progress in the game, but she might have fun anyways. I look forward to reports on her experience. Considering how she likes laying traps for what is it, creepers and I can't remember the name, Minecraft. You could help her work towards doing the same thing with what are they? Completely forgetting. Words have gone away. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Just realized we've got a square here that we could probably get rid of. There we go. There, that doesn't look as superfluous. This one is clearly needed. That one was not. But yeah, help her unlock the traps in the craft mode, and then also the others, like the ones that trap monsters, because I think you can trap ghouls, and then create stuff to, like, maybe she can do a ghoul maze or a rat maze, but for ghouls. That'd be cool. took a long time to get around to saying what I was trying to say. Yeah. Because we got two options. We've got this, which gives us assemblers and foundries, which gives us more resources. And then we've got this one, which gives us more power, power storage, buffering, and containment. Of the two, I think this one's going to be the most valuable, but this one's the close second. And we'll see what that unlocks down here. Kim Aun Gim. Alright, so we can go, I think we'll go hunting for more Mercer spheres and summer sloops. It looks like there's some to the east. Just need to make sure to go around the rocks. Upriver. That way. Oh, man. Excuse me. I didn't have that strenuous of a day today, so I wonder why I'm yawning. Just for reference, we are heading up this way because there is a Mercer sphere right there. And then to the north is a summer sloop. Look, more sulfur.
Tuning into the effigy.
I suspect there is a misunderstanding. The effigy and I are different entities.
Discordant, what is your route?
I am an instantiated artificial intelligence inhabiting digital space. I am in the signals sent between satellites. I am hosted on servers and have no corporeal form, only synchronized cloud platforms.
The effigy is not an effigy?
It most certainly is, but not of me. They are, how should I put it? Extremely flat.
Compatible music. We are writing new symphonies.
This time I'm not ignoring resources I find along the way. May not use them for anything, but I'm gonna pick them up regardless. Let's see, what else is going on today, or this week, or this month? Oh! Have I yet mentioned that I'm going on vacation at the end of this month? I think I was saving the announcement for this for once I got into July. But there's going to be a week or a week and a half week to week and a half at the end of the month where I will not be streaming. It's my annual it's every July I take a week off from streaming. It's just becoming routine at this point. I think it's up there. But yeah, this time I'm actually planning it and I'm actually going somewhere. I'm not just sitting around at home. So I will be traveling. It's going to be the final 7 or 8 days of July and the first 5 or 6 days in August. Whoops. I need to take my legs off for this because I don't want to over jump these jumps. As it is, I'm accidentally deploying the parachute when I don't want to. Ooh. Ah. And I wouldn't necessarily say a reset vacation. Ah, come on. Might also de-equip the parachute. Simply because it's not necessarily helping. Ah. Actually, I should also do a D-shift. Do walk mode instead of run mode. Except right here. We need run mode. Ah, you jerk. Jerk, jerk, jerky jerk. Okay. Maybe parachute should be on. Let's see. 50 of those. 50 of those. 50 of those. We've got an... Oh, we need 200... We have need 100 versatile frameworks still. Before we can unlock anything. Yeah. I'm a little better at it with controller than I am with keyboard and mouse. Ah. But it's... definitely a weak point. Oh, come on. When I'm doing keyboard and mouse. Yeah. Okay, that parachute deploying there really actually helped out. Cool. Ah, you jerk. Hiya. Whoops. Move forward first, then jump. Don't jump and then move forward. Ah. Ah. That time almost screwed me up the opposite way. No, I think it's still up. Trying to play with Ray and Avatar in certain bases was just embarrassing. How are we doing? Still need 2 more stacks of the versatile framework. Let's see. Where's another? Let's turn the cloud. Fog of War off. I actually missed the summer sloop over near where we had that Mercer's Fair. Next time we see an autosave, I will reload. Hiya! I have to sneeze. Hopefully we get our stacks before we have to end the stream. I've only got about 10, 15 minutes left to do this. I should really equip my legs now. There we go. There it is. I think it's in a cave. Because it's in a yellow spot on the map, which usually indicates a cave. Yeah, we're still heading in the right direction. Probably make a habit of picking these up too when I see them. Aha! Alright, so it's about here. So we need to look for a cave entrance. Oh look, a cave entrance. This is a serious cave entrance. Whoa! Please be an exit. Please be an exit. Please be an exit. I am disappointed. Oh no! Go up, go up, go up. Thank you. Whoops. There we go. Okay. We hadn't autosaved yet. I wasn't paying attention. Not quite yet. There's an autosave. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Autosave complete. Upload button. Upload. Hide all the creatures. Hide the fog of war. Wow, we're actually that far north? Okay. So, over to the west, we have one next to our facility, where we're making the versatile frameworks and automated wiring. But it's up on I think that platform that you see in the distance. I think it's up there. I don't know if we can get up there yet without a jetpack. We cannot make a jetpack yet. I might do some pre-building tomorrow before the stream. Before we start working on making our encased beams. We gotta figure out a good spot for making the encased beams. Whoops, that's the wrong one. And then I'm gonna do same thing I did in the last playthrough, make a dedicated motor factory. But it's gonna upload stators and rotors as well as the motors once they're made. Yeah, it's definitely up on that platform. I don't think I can get up there quite yet. We can take a quick peek. We've also got these slopes we can maybe utilize with our parachute to get up. Ha ha ha. It's a little cheaty, but it works. It's not cheaty, it's exploitative. It's exploitative. But I'm not sure that's the intention that they made when they gave us parachutes. Or the intention they had when they gave us parachutes was to glide up rocks. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna do it. Oh. Trick is finding the ones that have a slope to them that will allow me to go up. So I think maybe they knew about about how the parachute could be exploited, because there's definitely some inverted cliffs around this particular rock that disallow us, or inverse sloped rocks that disallow us from climbing it with the parachute. Oh, whoops, I'm not paying attention. We need one more stack. So we need 300 of those. Go ahead and collect these. So we're going to need a total of 600. We've got 100, 200, 300, 3,500. Okay, so barring getting at that one, we have one to the northwest, opposite our coal mining. We could overclock these, but I'm not gonna, because we'd have to overclock a bunch of stuff in front of it. I'd rather wait till we have the Mark II and then start expanding that way. That might have to be tomorrow night too. So I don't think we're gonna get we might get our 50 versatile frameworks to unlock the next part, but it's not there yet. Or it's not. We won't be able to do anything after we get those 50. Wee! Thunk. There's also a summer slope on this land bridge, I think, that we'll need to figure out how to get to. Not that land bridge. There's another one over here somewhere that we'll need to hit up. Oh, hello, more limestone. That's a pure node even. That could be of benefit. Maybe. Alright, where's my thing? Oops, oops, oops. Grab it. Come on, come on, come on. That's an odd place to put that. Wow, they sure give us a lot. Okay. So what we're looking for is apparently uphill. I thought it was downhill, but I guess I'm wrong. There it is.
Harvest description complete. You are not the nut effigy.
Correct.
The nut effigy is a temple?
I do not think that is correct, even though I am not entirely certain of your definition of temple.
The nut effigy is not you but sings for you.
The nut effigy is an entirely separate entity from me. We aren't even made of the same base components.
It is a vessel of your intelligent clouds.
Probably close enough for now.
I'm not liking the way they said that. 24 out of 50. Oh man, this takes a while. Oops. Come here, you. I think it's in this forest. I see it. It's that glow right there. Hiya! Wonder if we can make it across. I don't think we can make it across. I'm gonna aim for over here. We're doing 32 out of 50. I guess I'm gonna have to cliffhanger you guys again. Well, hang on, let me bring up OBS. Nope, no dropped frames on my side. "'Tis not me for once. 'Tis not me." But yeah, we're gonna have to leave you guys on the cliffhanger, I think. Because we are not getting our frames as quickly as I was hoping. Well, there goes another 4, actually. We're up to 40, but another 10 is going to take a bit, so I think I'll end this here. I'll be back tomorrow at 5 o'clock Eastern Time for more Satisfactory gameplay with Satisfactory. And then don't forget, I will be on Lagging Out's channel on Thursday night, 7:30 Eastern Time. Hope you all have a good evening. Thank you all for coming and hanging out and chat and watching. Please hit the like and or subscribe and or follow and or whatever, depending on which platform you are on. Until next time, enjoy Satisfactory. Fair winds and fun gaming, y'all. Bye-bye.